21. Ooh, 180. Can't quite get a specimen on. 10-8-29 loses a sample out of their intake. However, they're going back to the submersible zone. 21-355 scores in the high basket, and it looks like 10-8-29 is looking to hang with 13 seconds left in endgame. Let's see how these teams fare here. 21-737 scores another in the high basket. Looks like their teammate 21-180 is looking to climb. A very good performance from both teams.
All right, over here, the next qualification match going for introductions.
Starting off the Red Alliance, we have team 14-8-20.
14-8-20, that's Astra.
Rounding out the Red Alliance, we have team 26-5-5-2.
26-5-5-2, that is Shipwrecked, possibly the smallest team here with 3 members present.
Now on the Blue Alliance, we have team 16-3-27.
16-3-2-7, that's the Panicking Coconuts with their googly-eyed robot.
And rounding out the Blue Alliance, we have team 21-5-78.
That, of course, is Fear the Gear, hailing from the Sheboygan North High School.
And before we get started here, we have results from qualification match number 18. Let's see who got the win. And it looks like it's going to be a Red Alliance victory here with a final score of 179-115.
I'm seeing a thumbs up from the referee and a thumbs up from the table. That means it's time to start. 3, 2, 1, go. Starting off with a hot mic moment there. Oopsie. But continuing on with Fear the Gear, scoring once in the high basket, and then a second time with nothing, with air. But they parked into the observation zone.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
The robots are back in teleop zone with all of them moving. You always like to see that. Starting off, Astra going into their tried and true top basket. Same with Fear the Gear. Attempting to pick up that neutral sample. And it's in. Meanwhile, Panicking Coconuts are working in the observation zone with their samples. Almost on to the top rank, but unfortunately dropped. Next, Fear the Gear is going to the high basket. Shipwrecked attempted for the bottom basket, but unfortunately was not successful. Astra is going for the high basket. Unsuccessfully. Blue Alliance is up 48-14 with 50 seconds on the clock. Jormungandr is reaching into the submersible zone to pick up one of their very own samples. Looks like they're getting it on that high basket, but it's dropped. As you all know by now, that sound is the end game. 20 seconds on the clock, with 68-16 being the score. Blue to red. 10 seconds remaining. Will we see climbing? I don't know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It climbs. Alrighty. Now, we're heading over to the next qualification match to do some introductions.
Starting off the red team, we have team 16-208.
16-208, that's the Crimson Crusaders with their very stylish FRC-esque flippable bumpers.
Ooh. With the Red Alliance, again, we have team 79-74.
That's great, Scott. That's right. With their favorite movie of Back to the Future.
Starting off the Blue Alliance, we have team 1941-7.
1941-7, that's Super Stellar.
And then rounding out the Blue Alliance, we have team 69-85.
69-85, Droid Rage Rewired with their Rock'em Sock'em team. And the scores are out for our previous match. The little man puts the little sample into the big submersible. And it's a Blue Alliance win with 104-22. Very impressive.
We've got a thumbs up from the refs. Red and Blue Alliances, are we good? Awesome. Good from the score table. All right, qualification match number 20. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1. 79-74 starting off strong and autonomous with a specimen placed in the high rung. Now they're going for a high basket score, which they obtain. Looks like they're going for another high basket sample. Looking for the third, and they miss it. It's okay, still a really impressive auto from team 79-74.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And now with teleop beginning, let's see how blue team can come back from this 52-point deficit. Team 79-74 bringing in samples from their observation zone for their human player to turn into specimen. Team 1941-7 is having a little bit of a struggle in taking samples. Team 16-208, another sample in the high basket, and their teammate 79-74 puts another specimen on the high rung. 69-85 looking to score a specimen on the high rung, and it looks like they're successful. (16-208) looking for another high basket score, and their teammate 79-74 scores another specimen on the high rung. 16-208 scores in the high basket, and team 19-417 responds. And it looks like they've fallen over. Team 79-74 tries for another specimen on the high rung. They're successful. Looks like team 19-417. Look at that. Trying to recover from a flip. Team 79-74 with another note in the high basket. And we have a climb from 69-85. With the match over, let's see our final scores.
Now going to the introductions of the next qualification match.
In the Red Alliance, we have team 64-26.
64-26, that's the Robo Hodags with their robot, Fred.
Rounding out the Red Alliance, we have team 23-67-8.
23-67-08. Hailing from the bratwurst capital of the world, it's the Sheboygan Software Surfers.
Oh, yeah. On the blue lines, we have team 41-15.
41-15, it's Men in Kilts with their robot Ferguson.
And rounding out the alliance, we have team 26-51.
That's Kiss from Manitowoc.
And before we get started, let's see the results from qualification match number 20. Let's see who got the win here. And it appears that it's a Red Alliance victory with a final score of 165-36.
Alrighty, I'm seeing thumbs up from all teams, the referee, and the scoring table. Starting it off in 3, 2, 1. All teams moving off the autonomous, not commonly seen. 2 scored. Kiss scoring on that high, while Robo-Hodags in the high basket. Currently 16-11, teleop period starting very soon.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
That means we're entering the teleop zone. Robo-Hodags are attempting to pick up that neutral sample. Meanwhile, Men in Kilts have scored again on the high rung. Software Surfers going into the high basket. That's an oops on my part. Successfully. Cowboy Addison is on fire. Yeehaw! Robo-Hodags scoring into the high basket. A very close match, as both teams are now at 50 points. Cowboy Addison scores in that high basket again, 58-50. Kiss has scored into the low basket. Robo-Hodags followed that up. The score is 66-64, 74-66. Can the Red Alliance gain their lead again? Men in Kilts are scoring their specimens. Score is now 82-74. Blue Alliance scored on that top rung. It is now 88-82. This one is a nail biter. Going into the end game, may call it. The score is Red 98 to Blue 88. Truly a battle of strategy at this point, with both teams focusing mainly on an opposite way of scoring. Kiss is attempting to climb. Software Surfers are in the ascent zone. 7 seconds remaining, 98-96. This could call it all. I don't know about you guys, but I was shivering. That game was intense. But we have no time to spare as we go to the next match for their introductions.
Starting off the Red Alliance, we have team 18-66-3.
1866-3, it's Power Surge from Charger Robotics.
Joining them on the Red Alliance, we have none other than 21-57-8.
That's right, it's Fear the Gear joining Software Surfers as another team from the Malibu of the Midwest, Sheboygan, Wisconsin.
On Blue Alliance, we have team 10-760.
10-760, that would be Raiders of the Lost Spot with their robot Raider 1.
And then rounding out the Blue Alliance, we have team 19-417.
19-417, if you look closely in the window on the robot Cosmo, you will see their mascot, also Cosmo.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is. Are the scores in? They sure are. Loading up in the submersible. That neutral sample turns. Blue Alliance win with a final score of 114 to 101. It seems that final climb did truly decide it all.
Looks like we have a thumbs up for the referee for match 22. Red Alliance, are we ready? Blue Alliance, are we ready? All right, we have a thumbs up from the scoring table. So qualification match 22 begins in 3, 2, 1. 21,578 looking to score on the high basket in their auto, and they are successful. Blue team looking pretty quiet during autonomous period. But it looks like 21,578 is scoring again. Fear the Gear is really a force to be reckoned with here. All right, coming out of autonomous is 21 to 3.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And with the teleop period started, let's see if Blue can come back from this 34-point deficit here. 18,663 with a specimen on the high rung, and 21,578 Fear the Gear with one sample in the high basket, looking for another. Team 19,417 looking to score in the high basket, it appears. And it appears that they're successful. Team 21,578 right into the high basket they go. And it looks like a specimen is a little bit janky on the high rung of the Red Alliance team. And 21,578 trying to pick up a sample, and their teammate 18,663 unfortunately not able to score. How did they make up for it with a specimen on the high rung? Team 21,578 in the submersible zone looking for a sample. Appears that they've got one. Looking to score it in the high basket. Team 18,663 looking to get another specimen on the high rung. While their teammate 21,578 doing their best to score as many in the high basket as they possibly can. With 10 seconds left in the end game, let's see if any of these robots are going to try and climb it. It looks like 21,578 is doing their best to get in the second run, and they do. A solid climb.
Guys, press stop, guys.
Heading over to qualification match number 23, we're going to begin introductions with the Red Alliance with team 14,820.
14,820, that is Equa Astra from almost Milwaukee.
And joining them on the Red Alliance, we have team 21,737.
21,737, that's Green Eggs and Program from Green Bay.
On the Blue Alliance, starting them off with team 4115.
4115, that's Men in Kilts, a 14-year-old team.
Then wrapping out the Blue Alliance, we have team 6985.
6985, that's Droid Rage Rewired with their robot, Krabby Wampus.
Before we get started here, let's see the results from qualification match number 22. With that neutral sample being inserted, let's see what color it is. With a victory for Red Alliance with a final score of 145 to 37.
Alrighty, I'll focus on qualification 23. I'm seeing a thumbs up from the ref, a thumbs up from the blue, and a hopeful thumbs up from the red. Alright, scoring table is a thumbs up. That means we're starting. 3, 2, 1. All the robots moved a little. And that's cool. 15 seconds of autonomous remaining. You guys want to hear a joke? Yeah? Why do robots go on vacation? To recharge their batteries.
That was funny.
Thank you for laughing,
Drivers,
and thank
pick
you,
up your
Noah.
controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And now we're into Teleop. Aqua Astra going to their tried and true, I said that before, top basket. Meanwhile, Krabby Wampus of Droid Rage Rewired is going for the lower basket. The score is now 11-7, very close. Unfortunately, it seems that Green Eggs and Program have a game piece in possession accidentally. It's stuck in the robot, and they can't get another one until it's free. But Menenkilts waits no time, scoring on that high rung, bringing them to a lead of 27-11. Like clockwork, the Menenkilts continue to score with 4 on rungs. Make that 5. Now they're reaching into the submersible. Almost got one. And it looks like their specimen is free. Green Eggs and Program are back in the game, putting their specimen on top with 5 seconds before the end game. That sound means it's the end game. Blue is currently leading 76-27. And it looks like Krabby Wampus is climbing to the low ascent. So far, so good. I don't know what the refs are saying, but I can't be biased. That is 2 specimens on. Very good game by both alliances. Moving on to qualification match 24.
Starting off the Red Alliance, we have team 16-460.
16-460, that is Silver Storm with their robot Sir Willie Robert Wonky the 4th.
Joining them on the Red Alliance is team 16-322.
16-322, that's Gearheads. Oh, I said it wrong, guys. I apologize. Swap them, flip them. Robots are flipped, they confuse me. Anyways, Gearheads are the other number, and their robot is the Gearbot. I lied to you all, and I apologize. Moving on to the Blue Alliance.
Team 21180.
21180, I'm looking a little closer on my sheet now, and that seems to be error 418, Lovers of Boba.
And then wrapping out the Blue Alliance, we have 23678.
23678, that is Software Surfers, hailing from none other than Lake Country Academy.
Oh yeah.
The scores are in for the qualification match 23, and it's a Blue Alliance win. 104-40.
Okay, we have a thumbs up from the referee. Blue and Red Alliances, are we good to go? Awesome. Scoring is good to go. Let's get qualification match number 24 rolling in 3, 2, 1. Team 16-460 looking for a high specimen on the high rung end. They complete that goal with a sample in the high basket, looking for another. Good. Looking for a third. And it looks like they're going to be successful. An amazing auto from 16-460.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
With autonomous over with a final score of 71 for red team and 23 for blue. Let's see how blue can come back from this. 23,678 tries for a high basket score are unfortunately unsuccessful. 16,460 looking for the high basket again. Successful. Looking for another sample in the submersible zone. 16,322 brings a sample into their observation zone. While 23,678 gets one successfully into the high basket. However, 16,460 responds. Blue Alliance 21,180 scoring 2 on their high rung for specimen. 16,460 putting another note or sample in the high basket. And it appears that a robot has lost a bolt on the field. Hopefully they don't need that one. 21,180 bringing in more samples of their observation zone. And 16,460 getting another sample into the high basket. $23,678 in the submersible zone. Looking for that sample, trying to get into the high basket. Let's see if they're successful. And look at that. Oh, it was a close call. Picking up another sample, 23,678, looking for some redemption here. There we go, scoring in the high basket. 16,460, putting in another specimen on the high rung. With 15 seconds left to go here in endgame. Let's see if we get some climbers here. 21,180, I think, might be trying to climb. We'll see here. And it looks like they're trying. That was a close call there.
And now it's time for introductions for qualification match number 25.
Kicking off the Red Alliance, we have team 21-355.
21-355, that's Turtle Tech. Tech standing for Teaching Engineering to Kids.
And then joining them is team 24-511.
24-511, that's the Tiger Octobots with their robot Van Dover.
I'm loving the enthusiasm. On the Blue Alliance, we have team 16-208.
16-208, that is the Crimson Crusaders with their robot Pete.
And rounding out the Blue Alliance, we have team 26-552.
26-552, that would be the robot Shipwrecked. The robot name being Shippy.
And we're still waiting here for a score for qualification match number 24. I think it's in. Let's see it. Let's see what color this sample turns here. And we have a Red Alliance victory with a final score of 193-91. A nice performance for both teams.
But now, it's time for qualification match 25. I'm seeing a thumbs up for the field. I'm seeing a thumbs up from the scoring table. That means it's time to begin. In 3, 2, 1. There you go. Autonomous, both robots on the Red Alliance have moved. But unfortunately,
One red, Major.
and now I believe it's time for a joke to lift our spirits. Anyone else for a joke, huh? What is R2-D2 short for?
Drivers, pick up your controllers.
Because he's got little legs.
3,
I'll repeat
2,
that one for those who didn't
1.
get it, but not quite yet. Teleop is now. Tiger Octobot scoring on that top rung there. With Turtle Tech scoring in the high basket. The score is now blue 32 to a red 25. A close game thus far. Tiger Octobots put a red sample to be turned to a specimen to their observation zone. It's in, it's received, and it's going to be hung. Turtle Tech scores on that high basket, and Tiger Octobots score on the rung. 26-5-52 scoring on that low basket, or at least attempting. Crimson Crusaders go to score another specimen onto the rung. And with 30 seconds remaining, it is time for the end game. The score is 77-50 with red in the lead. But there is still time for blue to come back. Turtle Tech misses a sample in the basket. Shippy is got it in. One robot climbing on the Red Alliance, and blue are both parked. A great game by both alliances.
Let's get introductions underway from qualification match number 26. Starting with the Red Alliance, we have team 10-8-29.
10-8-29, that's Bay Robotics with their wave design representing Into the Deep and Whitefish Bay.
Rounding out the Red Alliance, we have team 79-74.
79-74, that's Great Scott.
On the Blue Alliance, starting we have 16-3-27.
16-3-27, that's the Panicking Coconuts, their second year at the competition.
Rounding out the Blue Alliance, we have team 64-26.
64-26, the Robo Hodags. The Hodag being the #1 mascot a couple years ago. Scores are in. And it's a Red Alliance win of 97-57.
We've got a thumbs up from the refs. We got thumbs up from Blue Alliance, thumbs up from Red Alliance. Awesome. Thumbs up from the scoring table. All right, let's get qualification match number 26 underway in 3, 2, 1. Strong auto start from near 79-74. And it looks like Michelle got a sample into the high basket here. Team 10-8-29 looking for another score in the high basket, which they complete. And 79-74 with another specimen on the high rung. 79-74 going for another specimen with our teammate 10-8-29 scoring again in the high basket.
Drivers, pick up your controllers.
A really nice auto from
2, 1.
really nice auto from Red Alliance here with a score of 111-19. (10-8-29) scoring in the high basket here, and their teammate 79-74 scoring on the high rung with their specimen. 79-74 scoring another specimen on the high rung, and 64-26 is looking to score on the high basket, which they do. Team 16-3-27 looking to score a specimen on the high rung. And a close call, looking for a redo here. There you go. Perfect. Meanwhile, 10-8-29 and the rest of the Red Alliances seem to be doing pretty well for themselves. 79-74 scoring another specimen out of 7 already in this match. Team 16-3-27 looking to score another specimen on the high rung. And they do just that. Team 79-74 scoring another specimen in the high rung here. And team 10-8-29 shows another in the high basket. With solid scores here from both teams. End game starting. Let's see how these robots manage. 79-74 going out of what they've been doing previously in the match and scoring in the high basket. And their teammate 10-8-29 doing so as well. Let's see if these robots are going to climb. Looks like 10-8-29 is off the ground. 79-74 in a rush here. A really solid score for both teams. And it's time to get introductions underway for qualification match number 27. Starting off the Red Alliance with team 16-3-22.
16-3-22, that's Silver Storm from Charger Robotic.
Rounding out the Red Alliance with team 26-5-51.
26-5-51, that's Kiss, a rookie team.
And starting off the Blue Alliance with team 69-85.
69-85, that's Droid Rage Rewired from Manitowoc.
And then joining them on the Blue Alliance with team 21-3-55.
21-3-55, that's Turtle Tech with their robot Scuba.
Red, thumbs up if you're ready.
Still looking for a final score here of qualification match number 26. And we have it. Let's see these final scores. Samples in. Looks like we have a Red Alliance victory here with an event high score of 273. Amazing work by both of those teams. And I must say a valiant effort by Blue Alliance as well.
Very impressive scores all around. I'm seeing a thumbs up on the field, a thumbs up from the scoring table. That means it's time to start. 3, 2, 1. And Kiss is going up to score on that high rung successfully. Turtle Tech near the submersible. You guys want to hear a joke? I think someone said yeah. What do baby robots drink their beverage from? Robottles.
Drivers,
And it's
pick up your
time
controllers.
for Teleop.
3, 2, 1.
Now they're all off to the races. All robots moving. Krabby Wampus of Droid Rage is attempting an interesting way to score on that top rung. Reversed and clipping from under. Meanwhile, Kiss is going for it on that top one. One slip, but they can do it. Second attempt, going back for a third, and it's on. Current score of 39-11. Kiss is going back with their specimen to the top rung for a new score of 51-11. Krabby Wampus has returned with a brand new specimen in grasp, but unfortunately, again, dropped. Kiss coming back with a fourth specimen, bringing up the score to 63-11. Turtle Tech into the basket. 30 seconds remaining. We are now in the end zone. End game, not end zone. Red is now at 37. Blue is at 19. Kiss has climbed. Droid Rage is climbing. Turtle Tech looking for a final score in that basket. Going to the ascent zone. And 2 more seconds. 1 more second. No more seconds. With no time to spare, we're heading right on over to qualification match 28 for introductions.
Starting off the Red Alliance, we have team 21-578.
21-578. Hailing from a city that was appeared in Surf's Up, it's the Sheboygan Fear the Year.
Team 21-180 is going to join them on Red Alliance.
21-180, that's error 418. When spending nearly $200 on sushi.
On the Blue Alliance, we have team 21-737.
21-737, that is green eggs in program with a robot cat or hat. I don't know.
And then joining them, 64-26.
64-26, that's the Robo-Hodags from Rhinelander. And the scores are in. The little guy takes it to the submersible. Processing, and it's a Red Alliance win. With a score of 91-45. Congratulations.
And with thumbs up from the field and the refs, and a no thumbs. Scoring table, how we doing? Scoring table is ready. Okay. Qualification match number 28, starting in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, team 21-180 already having a specimen on the high rung, and team 64-26 responding with a sample in the high basket. 21-578, however, returning that shot. 2 samples in the high basket. 21-180 unsuccessful with their second, and probably going to be unsuccessful with their third.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Still a pretty close game coming out of Autonomous, 55-19 with the Red Alliance ahead. Let's see how each team handles this. Team 21-578 looking to score on the high basket, but team 64-26 responds. 21-180 looking to bring some red samples to their observation zone. And team 64-26 looking to score in one of the baskets. They've decided on high. 21-578 looking to score here, picking up a sample off the ground. Looks to score in the high basket, which was successful. Team 21-180 looking to score another specimen on the high rung. And it's down. Team 21-578 looking to score on the high basket once again. 21-180 picking up another specimen. It looks like the track on 64-26 has fallen off. It's really unfortunate. However, Red Alliance is not letting up. 21-578 still scoring in the high basket. And 21-180 still trying to pick up a specimen. Endgame starting now here with 30 seconds left in the match. Team 21-180 looking for another specimen. And about 15 seconds left here. Looks like 21-578 looking for a climb here. Successful. 5 seconds left. Let's see if 21-180 can get a climb. And they do. Look at that. An awesome job for both teams there. Now let's get introductions underway for qualification match number 29.
Starting it off with the Red Alliance.
Starting off the Red Alliance, qualification match number 29. Let's see. With the Red Alliance, we have 24-5-11.
24-5-11. That's the Tiger Octobots from Howard's Grove.
And then joining them is team 19-4-17.
19-4-17. That's Super Stellar with the SS Cosmo as the robot.
Loving the enthusiasm here. For the Blue Alliance, starting off, we have team 26-5-51.
26-5-51. That's Kiss from Manitowoc.
And rounding out the alliance, we have team 10-8-29. Michelle.
10-8-29. He stole what I was going to say. That's Bay Robotics with their Michelle robot.
I wanted to say Michelle.
And now we both did.
And it looks like we got a score from qualification match number 28 here. Let's see, you got the win here. Red Alliance with a final score of 193-51. A very solid score there.
And now I'm seeing a thumbs up on field, a thumbs up on the table. That means we can start it all up. 3, 2, 1. Robots are moving. Wave Robotics have scored it. Oh, Bay Robotics, I'm sorry. Michelle has scored it into the top basket. And Kiss has put it on the rack. Michelle attempted for another one, but she was unfortunately mistaken. Can she do a third? Rather a second. 5 seconds left in autonomous.
Drivers,
successful.
Pick up your controllers.
Starting off with a score
3,
of 29
2,
to
1.
3. The Tiger Octobots score their specimen onto the top rung. Superstellar is in the basket. Tiger Octobots. Superstellar going for that top basket yet again. And Tiger Octobots have scored onto the high ring again. The score is now 73-39. Bay Robotics putting it all the way right into the basket. Now, unfortunately, Tiger Octobots has a specimen stuck in their robot, meaning that they cannot manipulate any other game pieces until it is out. Blue Alliance is leading with a score of 99-43. 45 seconds left. Score is now 107-47. Kiss Robotics has scored under the high rung. Michelle is going back for another. That is 30 seconds remaining. (141-47) is the score. 10 seconds remaining. I'll just count down for you, I guess. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Some good climbs by both teams. And now we're going to the other field.
Starting off the Red Alliance, we have team 18-663.
18-663, that's Power Surge with their robot Grimace.
And joining them on the Red Alliance is team 23-678.
23-678, you know them, you love them. It's the Software Surfers.
Oh yeah. On the Blue Alliance, we have team 14-820.
14-820, that would be Aqua from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
And rounding out the Blue Alliance, we have team 79-74.
79-74, it's Great Scott. Good stuff, guys. but scores are in. And the winner of the alliance is, well, Blue Alliance is the winner of the match with a score of 171 to 65. Very impressive.
With a thumbs up from the field, Red Alliance and Blue Alliances, are we good? No. That random bolt from a match ago is still out there. Okay. Red Alliance and Blue Alliances, are we good? Thumbs up from the refs. Thumbs up from the scoring table. Let's get qualification match number 30 underway in 3, 2, 1. Team 79-74 missing their first specimen. However, going for the high basket where they're successful. Looking for another sample here. Going for the second. Another sample in the high basket. Going for a third. A really nice auto from 79-74 here.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
All right, with the final score after auto of 54-3 in favor of Blue Alliance. Let's see how teleop fares for all the alliances here. Team 14-8-20 scores in the high basket. And it looks like Team 79-74 is trying to bring stuff to their observation zone for the human player. Team 23-678 putting a sample into the high basket here. And their teammate, 18-663, getting a specimen on the high rung. 23-678 in the submersible zone looking for something. Now their teammate 18-663 again successful with a specimen on the high rung, but 14-8-20 of the Blue Alliance responds with a note in the high basket here. Team 79-74 funneling in samples to their observation zone. And Team 79-74 gets a specimen on the high rung here. Team 23-678 bringing a sample into their observation zone. And Team 18-663 receiving that specimen, trying to put it on the high rung. And it looks like 14-8-20 here has kind of got something stuck underneath the robot. They got a sample stuck. Now keep in mind, they cannot pick up another sample or specimen until that sample is not under the control of their robot. Red Alliance taking advantage of this by putting another specimen on their high rung. And Team 23-678 getting one in the high basket. Team 79-74 responding with another specimen on the high rung with a score right now of 150-69 with approximately 10 seconds left here in the match. Team 23-678 trying to finish off strong with another note in the high basket, but it looks, I'm wrong here. It looks like they got it in just fine.
And now we're moving on to introductions for qualification match 31. Starting off, the Red Alliance, we have two teams from Charger Robotics.
Team 16-327.
16-327, that is the Panicking Coconuts.
And 16-208.
16-208, matching googly eyes with their partners in crime, the Panicking Coconuts. That's
And their
Crimson Crusaders,
opponents,
by the way.
And their opponents this match, the Blue Alliance team 16-460.
16-460, I know who they are this time. That's Gearheads.
And then joining them this time is team 41-15.
41-15, clad in plaid. That's men in kilts.
And scores coming back from qualification match number 30. And it looks like a Blue Alliance victory with a final score of 174-81. Nice scores for both teams here.
And we've got a thumbs up on the field. We've got a thumbs up from the table. That means it is finally time to start it up. 3, 2, 1. Autonomous is a go. Gearheads, known for their quite efficient autonomous. Let's see how many they can get on the rung this time. So far, 2. Looks like they're going for 3. Will they get a 4th? I think they will. And will they finish it off? That they did. Not, unfortunately, but very impressive
Drivers,
nonetheless.
pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
You know what time it is? It is now teleop. All robots are coming to life. Crimson Crusaders scoring their specimen on the high rung along with the panicking coconuts. Gearheads are consistently scoring on that top basket, now leading with a score of 123 to 21. Fast-moving game. Gearheads continue to score in the basket. Men in kilts scoring their specimen on the top rung. A scary level of efficiency on the Blue Alliance with a score now of 157, 165 to 29. 45 seconds left on the clock.
Almost 30.
It is now 30 seconds, which means we are in the end game. Now leading with 197. 10 seconds are remaining. I'll count down for you now. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good game. Very good match. And now, me and Noah will go over to the last qualification match.
Rounding out our last qualification match here. Sorry if I start to get emotional on you, but it's been a lot of fun, guys.
That it has.
For the Red Alliance, we got team 10-8-29.
10-8-29. It's Bay Robotics hailing from Whitefish Bay.
Joining them on the Red Alliance, we have team 26-5-52.
26-5-52. I thought the name was Chippy, but it looks like the Titanic is on there now.
Awesome. And then for the Blue Alliance, we got team 10-7-60.
10-7-60s. That's Raiders of the Lost Bot with their robot Raider 1.
And then for the last time, team 23-6-78 in a qualification match.
23-6-78. That's Software Surfers from the bratwurst capital of the world, Sheboygan, Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah.
But before we get into the match, we have final scores. And the winner is Blue Alliance with a score of a whopping 235-46. Great scoring.
Now with a thumbs up from the refs, thumbs up from the Blue and Red Alliances here, and a thumbs up from the scoring table, let's get the last qualification round out of the way here, starting in 3, 2, 1. An absolutely riveting auto from these robots. This is awesome. He's got down all the jokes. Sorry, guys, I'm slacking. I don't have any jokes. All right.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
I don't know if I can handle any more excitement, but nevertheless, teleop begins here. Team 23-678 looking to get some kind of sample into the high basket, and they achieved that. Good for them. Team 26-552 scoring the low basket here. And it looks like 23-678 trying to score again into that high basket. And they're successful. Team 26-552 looking to have a little bit of a struggle here, trying to get into the low basket here. I've got full faith in them, though. 23-678, unsuccessful, but looks like they're going to try and come back here. Looks like 10-8-29 might have some connectivity issues, possibly. Looks like 23-678 is having an issue with their arm. Let's see how they address this issue here, if at all. Looks like it's a little beat up. Team 10-760 adapting here by trying to get as many samples into their net zone as possible. With a score with about 15 seconds left, tied up at 23-23. I think the end game here is really going to determine the winner of this game. Okay. With no one to introduce, we're just going to wait patiently for a score here.
Do you guys want to hear a joke?
I would love to hear a joke, Graham.
Just one moment. Why did the robot sneeze?
Why?
It had a virus.
Oh my goodness, that was hilarious. Okay, we got scores for our last qualification match. Let's see here, it was tied at the end. Let's see here. With a blue team victory, 29-23. A valiant effort from both teams. Now with qualification matches done here, time to do other stuff.
Yeah, we will soon be getting into alliance selection. But don't worry, in the meantime, Noah and I will easily keep you occupied. All right, I've got a question. And if anyone can answer it, that's all I got. I've got a question. I want someone to answer it. Okay. Why did the robot go to the bank?
Why?
Anyone? Anyone in the audience? Do I have any audience volunteers?
Why did the robot go to the bank, guys?
Who can tell me? Who can tell me? Any hands? Oh, we got one.
Because he was broke?
Not quite, but that's clever. I like that. It was
Any other
because
ideas? I think Rachel has an idea, actually.
I don't have an idea.
You want to try?
What?
You want to try?
240.
240?
No.
Okay, well we have a party pooper over there.
The real reason is because he ran out of cash. Don't worry, alliance selection is at 2:40, so you have a solid 12 minutes with me and Noah up here.
Get ready.
You guys want to hear another joke? I heard a yes somewhere. We should ask. In the meantime, I will tell another joke. What did the robot have on its gravestone? A little spooky for Halloween. That was a month ago. What did the robot have on the gravestone? Do I have any audience volunteers? This is Miles.
Rust and peace.
That's exactly right. Rust in peace. Don't be afraid to laugh. Oh, I got one over here. All right. Now, second to last joke that I have, so keep an ear out. Why was the robot tired when it got out of the car? I'll repeat. Why was the robot tired when it got out of the car? Do I have any volunteers? Anyone that can solve my riddle? I'm going to just have to take someone at random then. Any volunteers? Anyone?
Please.
Who has an idea? Oh, of course. Why was the robot tired when it got out of the car?
Because the car was exhausted.
The robot was, but it's because it had a hard drive. Don't be afraid to laugh, you guys. Oh, I got one up there. Okay, all right. Thank you. And this is the last joke I have. I know. I think I saw someone cry, and it's understandable, but last but certainly not least, okay? What is R2-D2 short for? Did everyone hear that? What is R2-D2, the Star Wars character, short for? Anyone? Does anyone know this? Any Star Wars heads out there? Do we have an answer up here? Miles is on fire.
Ready to dive today?
Nope, R2-D2 is short because he's got little legs.
He does indeed have little legs.
He has little legs, that's why he's short. What is he short for? Oh. We have an announcement.
If you guys would like any baked goods, we have them for only $1, so come get them.
That's a steal, and they are delicious, made by this guy's mom.
Yeah, my mom's cookies are like really good, so.
I would give those a try for only $1. Look out for the blue basket with delicious baked goods.
Welcome back, everybody.
Wow, what a great day. Yeah, good stuff, guys. Come on. What a great day of qualification matches so far. It's now time to move on to the playoff portion of the competition. But first, with 21 teams competing today, we need to form the 6 alliances that will compete to become the Into the Deep presented by RTX winners here at Showdown in Sheboygan.
Here is how we select alliances. First, we will announce the top 6 ranked teams. The first selection will begin with the highest ranked team based on performance in their qualification matches. After the number 1 ranked team makes their selection, the next highest ranked and unpicked team will then make their selection. We continue this process until we have 6 complete alliances. Each alliance will be made up of 2 teams, with a student representative from the highest ranked team on an alliance is that alliance's captain lead. After an alliance captain lead extends an invitation to join their alliance, one representative from the invited team will come up and either accept or decline the invitation.
If a team declines an invitation to become an alliance partner, that team may not be invited to join any other alliance. The declining team does not, however, lose their right to become an alliance captain. For example, if the number 1 team selects the number 4 ranked team and they decline, the number 4 ranked team keeps their right to be an alliance captain, and the number 1 ranked team will need to extend the invitation to another team. The number 4 ranked team cannot be invited to join another alliance. If the number 4 ranked team accepts the invitation, the next highest ranked team will move into that position. Throughout the day, teams have been scouting each other to evaluate strengths, weaknesses, and possible collaborative strategies in the playoff rounds. This is where we see scouting come into play as teams decide who to partner with. Each alliance captain is looking to make the strongest alliance possible to play out the rest of the event with.
Once we have 6 complete alliances, we'll begin the playoff matches, which play in a double elimination bracket. In a double elimination tournament, all alliances will start off in the upper bracket where they will play 1 match against another alliance. The losing team will drop to the lower bracket and face a new alliance in the next round. After they have lost a second time, they'll be eliminated from the tournament. Alliances will continue to play until there's only 1 alliance remaining that has not lost twice.
Teams who advance from this event will receive an invitation to the state competition in March. So there's a lot on the line here. Anyways, let's meet the teams. Teams, please come on up here when you hear your team number and name called.
Please welcome the number 6 seed team, team number 6985.
That's Power Surge. Droid Rage Rewired. I'm sorry. That's on me, guys. I apologize.
And then please welcome the number 5 seed team, team number 18663.
That one's Power Surge.
And the number 4 seed team, give them a loud welcome for number 4115.
That is definitely Men in Kilts.
Now welcome the number 3 seed team, 21180.
No mistake, that is Error 418.
For the number 2 seed team, please welcome 7974, Great Scott.
Great Scott.
And finally, please give a warm welcome for none other than your number 1 seeded team, team 16460.
That's Gearheads. Now, our number 1 seed will make the first pick. which team would you like to invite to join your alliance?
Team 16460, the Gearheads, graciously invites Team 7974, Great Scott.
Now, 7974, Great Scott, would you prefer to join or form your own alliance?
Team 7974, Great Scott, would like to graciously accept.
Congratulations. Now, we'll move down to the next alliance captain. Which team would you like to select to join your alliance?
Team 21180, Air 418 would like to graciously invite 10829 Bay Robotics.
(10829) Bay Robotics graciously accepts your invitation.
Before we learn who the last alliance captain selection will be, one last note. Immediately following this election, the head referee will meet with all the alliance team representatives here on the field to cover the rules of the playoffs. If your team is one of the 6 alliance captains and you have planned to switch out your alliance captain for the playoffs, we ask that you send the captain for the playoffs down to the field now. After the final selection, the alliance captains meeting with the head ref should include the captain who will be on the drive team playing the tournament, since this meeting with the head referee will cover specifics to the playoffs. You guys understand that? Perfect. Now, men in kilts.
Team 4115, Men in Kilts, graciously invites Team 21578, Fear the Gear.
Team 21578 graciously accepts.
You may have one moment.
Team 18663 Power Surge would like to surge forward with 21737 Green Eggs and Program.
Team 21737 graciously accepts.
Team 6985 Droid Rage Rewired would like to graciously invite Team 26551 KISS.
Team 26551 graciously accepts.
And then I believe we are missing one alliance captain here, so correct me if I'm wrong here. 16208, have you guys been picked yet?
You may have one moment. Wait, look. Perfect.
Team 16208 Crimson Crusaders would like to invite Team 14820 to be part of our alliance.
Team 14820 will graciously accept.
Well done. This is going to be an exciting tournament. Let's have a round of applause for all the teams competing here today. Congratulations to all for giving your best efforts in today's competition. Teams, please send a team representative to meet with the head referee to review tournament rules. We're going to let the alliances talk strategy now and prepare for the playoff matches, which will begin at 3:10. Awards will be presented alongside the playoff matches. We'll see you back here in a bit. Thanks, everybody.
think that's power. As we get ready to play our first playoff match, we want to celebrate our team's impressive achievements with some well-deserved awards. As you've experienced,
Not doing awards yet.
As you've experienced, FIRST is more than an organization. FIRST is a movement, a community of global citizens made up of our amazing participants, volunteers, and supporters. As we wrap up the outstanding day we've had, let's thank some of the people who made this event happen. Today could not have been possible without our volunteers. We have some amazing volunteers at this event. Let's take a moment to celebrate them. As a roll is called, please wave or stand to be acknowledged. Referees, field managers, and field reset. Our cuers. Our technical volunteers, FTAs, WTAs, FTAAs, CSAs, and inspectors. Thank you for your expertise, dedication, and hard work today. Thank you. And another big round of applause for our generous sponsors, our 2024-2025 First Dive season sponsor, Qualcomm, and our 2024-2025 First Tech Challenge Into the Deep sponsor, RTX. Thank you. And first up in round one, we have Alliance 4 versus Alliance 5. Let's meet the teams.
Starting off the red team, we have team 21-737.
21-737, it's Green Eggs in program.
Then joining them on the red alliance, we have team 18-663.
That's Power Surge. On the blue alliance, we have 6985, Droid Rage Rewired. And 26551, KISS. Thumbs up on both sides of the field and table, so we're starting. 3, 2, 1.
Team 26-551 looks like they're going to try to get a specimen on the top rung, and they are successful.
After that, they go into the observation zone, and 15 seconds left in autonomous. Intense gameplay right now.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And we'll tell you out beginning here with blue team in a lead of 23-5. Let's see how this plays out.
Droid Rage Rewired successfully scores a sample in the low basket. Green Eggs in program looks to be going for the high basket, but unfortunately misses. KISS is going for the high rung with a specimen. Power Surge goes for the high rung.
Team 6985 lands a sample into the lower basket.
And Power Surge goes for his specimen on the top rung.
Team 18663 brings as 2 samples, turning them into specimen with our human player, bringing them up to the high rung on their side, looking to score 1. And they do. However, team 26551 responds with one of their own.
Red Alliance is bringing it back. It's now 41-66. 40 seconds left on the clock. Can Red Alliance win this?
Truly anyone's game here. Team 21-737 going into the submersible zone, trying to pick up a sample here to put in their bucket.
23 seconds left, 76-59. We're looking for an upset here with Alliance 5 leading.
Team 21, 737 scores in the high basket, and 18, 663, however, is unsuccessful in their attempt to score a specimen.
Kisses climbed. There's 6 seconds left on this match. 2-1. What a match.
Sure, nothing. We're just going to wait to start announcing those. It looks like scores are ready here, so let's see who won. The sample's in. And it looks like Blue Alliance has the victory here. Alliance number 5 with an upset, 91-70. Amazing work by both teams there today.
This means that Alliance 5 will proceed onto the next bracket, while Alliance 4 will go into the lower bracket.
And we turn over now to the 6th Alliance versus the 3rd Alliance. So first off, representing the 6th Alliance, we have Team 16208.
16208, it's the Crimson Crusaders.
Then joining them is 14820.
14820, it's Aqua Aster.
And then for Alliance number 3, starting off with Team 21578.
21578, it's Fear the Gear.
And rounding out the Red Alliance, Team 4115.
Last but certainly not least, it's Men in Kilts.
We've got a thumbs up from the refs, thumbs up from the scoreboard. Thumbs up from both alliances here, thumbs up from the refs, thumbs up from the scoring table. Let's get this match underway in 3, 2, 1. Team 21578 looking to score in the high basket in their auto. Going for a second sample here. There we go.
Very nice. Will they go for a third? Nope, but they will go almost to the observation zone. 3 seconds remaining in autonomous.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
With telly beginning here, the Red Alliance is leading 35 to the Blue Alliance's 3.
I was in the way there. Oopsie, my bad. Crimson Crusaders score their specimen on that top rung.
Team 14820 seems to have a sample stuck inside their robot. Remember, you can only have one either sample or specimen being controlled by a robot at a time. Team 21578 looking to score another sample into the high basket here.
And Fear the Gear is successful in that, currently bringing their alliance to a lead of 51-13. $14,820 has almost got that sample free, but not quite.
Team 21578 has picked up a sample off the ground, looking to score it in the high basket. And they indeed do. Team 21578 picking up another sample off the ground, scoring into the high basket. Team 21578 looking for a sample in the submersible zone. They pick one up and bring it to the high basket.
It's the end game now. Fear the Gear continues to look in that submersible, an action that has challenged many teams today. but does it with ease. Up into the basket. Are they going to go into the ascension zone? I don't know.
Looking for one of their climbs here. And again, another successful climb from Fear the Gear.
Wow, look at that.
Very nice performance.
Final score so far of 85-13.
Again, pretty soon here we'll get the scores for the Alliance 6 for the Alliance's 3 playoff match. And it looks like we have a score ready here, so let's see. And it looks like the winner of this match is Red Alliance with a score of 103-19. They do. We do 4 matches.
Going into our introductions of the teams, that being the first alliance versus the 5th alliance.
With the first team on the Red Alliance, we have 16-4-6-0.
16-4-6-0, that's the Gearheads.
And joining them now is team 79-74.
79-74, that's Great Scott.
And on the Blue Alliance, we have team 69-85.
69-85, that's Alliance Captain Droid Raid.
Joining them on the Blue Alliance is team 26-5-51.
That's Kiss. As you are able to see on the board, the winner of this match will go on to play in match 7, while the loser will go on to play in match 5 in the losing bracket. We got a thumbs up from the ref. We have a thumbs up from the scoring table. Not quite yet. Now we do. Playoff match 3 is starting in 3, 2, 1. Starting off with a strong start, Gearheads is scoring on that top rung with their specimens, sweeping it in the observation zone. We have 2. They have 3. They have 4, almost. Will they make it to 4? I think that's my bad. I keep on jinxing it.
Drivers,
That's
pick
okay.
up your controllers.
Going into teleop zone.
3, 2, 1.
With 118 points scored in auto, Alliance 1 has a fairly considerable lead here. Let's see if the Blue Alliance can make a comeback here.
First Seed Alliance really has an interesting system here. It seems that they're relying on one robot to score onto the high rung, while the other is focused on the basket. Meanwhile, Alliance number 5 is trying their darndest to keep up with Alliance number 1.
7974 has been consistently just putting samples in their high basket. And Gearheads here, 16460, keep putting specimen on their high rung here.
And that specimen brings the score for the first alliance to 214. Great Scott will not cease putting those samples in the top basket. Kiss is going for that low basket, and they get it in. The end game is not, as robots go towards the ascent zone. Birdridge attempts to climb.
With 7 seconds
with
left here to
Kiss.
go in endgame here.
That's
Looking for a
4,
climb.
3, 2, 1. Really an amazing display by all teams.
Looks like we're ready for a score here. And here we go.
And it seems that the winner is the Red Alliance with an event high score of 294 points, just 6 short of 300. Wow, amazing.
One could even say great Scott. Look at that score.
I get it.
If we don't, it'll make
No, we've only done 3. After.
All right, as they're still setting up, we're going to introduce the teams from each alliance.
On the red alliance, starting out, we have team 21-180.
21-180, the second seeded captain of the alliance.
Joining them is team 10-829.
10-829, it's Bay Robotics with their robot, Michelle.
On the blue alliance, the Alliance 3 alliance captain, 41-15.
41-15, that's Men in Kilts.
And joining them on the blue alliance, we have team 21-578.
21-578, you know them, you love them, it's Fear the Gear.
Oh yeah. We've got a thumbs up from the refs, thumbs up from blue and red alliances, and we got a thumbs up from scoring. You know what that means. This match starts in 3, 2, 1. Michelle seems to have scored one note in the high basket, and team 21-578 responds. Team 21-180 looking to take in some samples from observation zone here, and then trying their best to get some specimen onto the high rung here.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
With a final score of 71-35 in auto, this is pretty much anyone's game here. We'll see how these two teams fare.
Aris system. Starting to put those samples in the observation zone.
Men in Kilts, which looked to be struggling a little bit last match, seem to have refound their swing of things. Looks like they're trying to get back into their old awesome ways.
Very true. 71-63. Alliance 3 is inching closer and closer.
$21-578. Fear the Gear looking again to score in the high basket. Ooh, unfortunate turn of events there.
That's okay. Swinging around, and they're right back up there. Can they do it? Yes, they can. Up in that high basket.
Team
91-81.
Team 21-180 appears that their arm is starting to get a little disconfigured there. They get a little bit of a loose joint, it looks like. However, it doesn't seem to be affecting them too much here. Seem to be relatively consistent. Team 21-578 is a little bit struggling
as
here.
they're now in the lead, 101-99. Very close game here as it creeps closer to the end game.
With end game starting here, it's getting close. It's going to come down to some final scores here and seeing if they climb or not. Team 21-578 doing their best to score as much as they can in these last 30 seconds.
Got in the basket. Score so far 135-121. They climb up. Is Men's Kilts going to park? Yes, they are. Can they climb?
It's a genuine nail biter, folks.
Nails bitten.
135-125. It all comes down to how these scores pan out.
I am tense.
Hey, Graham, you know what else is intense?
What?
Camping.
Scores are coming in. We will see the little thing put the sample into the submersible and reveal the winner. And it is the Blue Alliance. Congratulations to this upset. Alliance 3 to Alliance 2. Only 10 points difference. Congratulations.
Amazing work by both teams here.
As we're waiting for play to start, we're going to give some introductions to our two teams on the Red Alliance. That is Alliance number 5.
On Alliance number 5, representing the Red Alliance, we have team 6985.
That's their team captain, Droid Rage Rewired.
And joining them is team 26551.
That is Kiss.
Then on the Blue Alliance, representing Alliance number 6, we have team 16208.
16208, that is Aqua Astra.
And joining them is team 14820.
14820, it's the Alliance captain, Crimson Crusaders.
Whoop, whoop.
And I'm seeing a thumbs up on the field. We've got a thumbs up at the table. That means we are ready to start playoff match number 5. 3, 2, 1. Starting off, Kiss in their autonomous places a tried and true specimen onto that high rung. Ten seconds left in autonomous. Red Alliance leading 13-3.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
After autonomous here, Alliance number 5 is leading with 23 points to Alliance 6's 3. Team 16208 looking to score a specimen on their high rung here. Very successful. 6985 responds with a sample in their low basket.
Alliance number 5 is still leading with 27. Kiss is placing that specimen onto the high rung. And there we go. Locked it in.
6985 has a hold of a sample, looking to score it in the low basket. Team 14820 scores a sample into their high basket, looking to probably do it again.
Kiss scores another specimen up on the high rung, making their lead larger at 51-25.
It appears like 14820 has again gotten a sample stuck in their robot. They've been plagued with this for a large majority of the competition here.
And Kiss is not stopping. Another high rung specimen, bringing their score to 75-27. There are 15 seconds left, 77-35.
2 climbs from red team.
And wow, both climb. And the scores are in. This determines who is eliminated and who moves on. And it's the Red Alliance who wins. Alliance number 5 can continue on, while Alliance 6 is sadly eliminated.
And now heading over to introductions on the Red Alliance. We got team 21-180.
21-180, that's error 418.
Then joining them on the Red Alliance, we have 10-829.
10-829, that's Bay Robotics.
Then on the Blue Alliance, we have team 8663.
That's Power Surge with their robot Grimace.
And wrapping up the Blue Alliance, we have team 21-737.
21-737, that's Green Eggs and Program.
All right, we have a thumbs up from the referees, thumbs up from the field. We have a thumbs up from the scoreboard. Yes, we do. You know what that means? Match starting here in 3, 2, 1. Team 21-180 coming at it strong with 1 specimen already scored.
It looks like Error's manipulator is back up and running to full health. That masking tape really is doing wonders.
Team 21-180 looking to score their 3rd specimen during their autonomous period. And it was close.
Drivers, pick up your controllers.
Here we are, nearly into teleop with
1.
Alliance number 2 leading by 75 points. But Grimace surges into action, scoring one, spinning onto the high rung.
Team 18663 having a little bit of problem picking up a specimen. But they've got it. Going for the high rung here.
No problem for Grimace.
However, Team 10-829 is able to respond with a sample in their high basket. Looking to do it again. 1863 again with another specimen, in their high rung. 10-829 though is extremely efficient with filling that high basket.
2180 Error is going for another specimen onto that high rung there. And it's almost a success. Sadly fell right into that submersible zone.
21-737's been just filling up that high basket and that low basket.
Alliance number 2 is now leading 123-76.
I think teleop was where these Blue Alliance robots truly strive here, Grim.
I really do think you're correct.
Current score is 151-86. We got a bit of a point differential here, but anything's anyone's game here. We got 20 seconds left.
Nearing on 15. Can they score fast enough? Now a 60-point difference.
Team 18663 looking for a hang here. Could really use it.
5 more seconds. Are we going to see a climb by Blue Alliance? Unfortunately not. Now, just a reminder. Now, just a reminder, the winner of this match will go on while the loser will be eliminated. And the scores are in. And it's a Red Alliance win with 201. Now, let's give a nice round of applause for the number 4 seed Alliance.
All right. Heading over for introductions for playoff match number 7. Starting off with our Alliance number 1 captain, team 16460.
16460, that is the Gearheads.
Joining them on Alliance number 1 is 7974.
7974, that's Great Scott.
Going against them is Alliance number 3, with the Alliance number captain being team number 4115.
4115, that's Men in Kilts.
And joining them is team 21578.
That's Fear the Gear, hailing from the bratwurst capital of the world, Sheboygan, Wisconsin.
Man, I love brats so much.
Man, me too. We've got a thumbs up from the field and a thumbs up from the scoring table. Starting the match in 3, 2, 1.
Type 16460 starts off strong. And it appears that their auto had a little bit of a mishap here.
Fear the Gear, however, no issue is going up to score.
No. Team 16460 kind of coming back here. Had a little bit of a mishap, but is able to kind of recover.
Drivers,
It
pick
was
up
a
your
final
controllers.
score
3,
in autonomous
2, 1.
of 119 to 40.
Those clips on the specimen are looking a little bit precarious, but so far, so good.
Blue Alliance is going to have a lot of work to do here if they're going to want to come back from this one.
Right, you are, Noah. But Men in Kilts and Fear the Gear are putting in the work.
79-74, going back to what do they do best, scoring in that high basket.
Killer efficiency. Fear the Gear is trying to do the same, reaching into that submersible zone to score their samples.
The current score of 151 to 64.
Unfortunate miss by Fear the Gear there.
Team 16460 with an absolute stockpile of specimen ready to go. There we go. Looks like 16460's placement of their specimen has been a little bit questionable this time.
It's where they get riskier and riskier each time.
We shouldn't doubt them, Graham.
No doubt. Now in the lead with 203 going to the end game. 221-298. However, no fear, no matter which alliance gets the win, both will move on.
Looks like Men in Quilts is kind of having a struggle here with their robot, maybe connection of issues. And team 21578 is up.
Fear the Gear moves up. So does Gearhead. A truly baffling amount of specimens on that high rack.
It looks like we're ready for a score here. It looks like it's going to be a win for the Red Alliance. The final score of 283 to 132. This is going to send Alliance number 3 to the loser's bracket. Going over to match number 8 for Alliances, we have team 10-829, Bay Robotics, and team 21-180, Air 418. And representing the Blue Alliance, we have team 26-551, KISS. And then joining them on the Blue Alliance, we have team 6985, Droid Rage Rewired. We've got a thumbs up from the refs, thumbs up from both alliances, and a thumbs up from the scoring table. All right, let's get this match underway in 3, 2, 1. 21-180 starting off strong with a specimen already on the high rung. And their teammate Michelle scoring a 21-180 scoring another specimen on the high rung.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
After telling up here, we have a final score of 67 to 23. 21-180 picking up a sample here, bringing it to their observation zone. With 69-85 putting in a sample into their low basket. 10-829 here looking into the submersible zone here for a sample that they're going to put in the high basket here. Over 26-551 is going to try and respond. And they do.
Michelle continues to score on that high basket there, continuing with ease to grab from that submersible area. Need to make sure they only pick up one at a time.
In 21-180 looking to put another specimen on that high rung.
And right away, there they go. Alliance number 2 leading at 109 with Alliance 5 with 51.
Another specimen trying to go down. 21-180 successful. 26551 responds though. And 69-85 trying to get a sample into their lows basket. Looks like they're struggling a bit though. And there it goes. There it goes. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. Oh.
End game now. 25 seconds left on the clock. Droid Rage Rewired. Looks like they're going up for the climb.
About 10 seconds left here.
For the climb too. Successfully, it seems to me, but I'm not a judge. I can't make that call. We got 4 climbs here, all on the lower rung. Very interesting.
Interesting.
Curious, even. Now, a reminder, after this round, we will be having a little bit of awards.
And it looks like scores are ready. Let's see who won the match. And it looks like it's going to be a Red Alliance victory here with a final score of 189 to 107. So unfortunately, Alliance number 5 is going to be eliminated, but a big round of applause for them and all their efforts today.
Does this mention that you have to call the judges in?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does right there.
So what?
All right, and that begins our 15-minute break for the first round of awards. That was an exciting match. As we get ready for the next match, we're handing out our awards. Please join me in welcoming the judges to stage.
Doesn't want to high five. Up top, guys.
Alrighty. If your team is named as runner-up, this is very important, so please pay attention. If your team is named as runner-up, please stand to accept your applause from where you are in the stands. Now, will the winners of each award please come down to the fields to accept their awards? Just come on down. Through the judges, accept your fist bumps, your high fives, and then we'll get you right back up into the bleachers. Does that make sense? Fantastic. The Judges Award is given at the discretion of the judges to a team they have encountered whose unique efforts, performance, or dynamics merit recognition, yet the team does not fit into any of the existing award categories. Here is what the judges have to say about the winner of this award.
What this team did clearly added up to earning the Judges Award. The work that they did stretched the math of any high school student to help them predict where they are headed. This team didn't get the silver, they're in the pole position. The Judges Award goes to Team 16322, Silver Storm.
Thank you.
Nice job. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Good work.
Nice job.
Now on to the Design Award. The Design Award celebrates the team that demonstrates industrial design principles, striking a balance between form, function, and aesthetics. These elements can be shown in the simplicity of the design as it applies to the tasks, the look, and the feel of the robot, and how the design allows us to think of robots in new ways. Yeah. The first runner-up for the Design Award is 21180. That's the first runner-up?
This is the runner-up. This is the runner-up.
Okay. I'm so sorry. 18663.
Runner-up.
A reminder, if you are the runner-up, please stand, accept your applause, and sit back down in your place in the stands. Thank you.
And here's what the judges have to say about the winner of the Design Award.
Design allowed them to hang high with a functional grippy claw. They produced a maximally viable product. award goes to 10829 Bay Robotics.
Come down.
They need to award.
Yes. Thank you.
Hey, nice job,
All right,
guys.
there you go. Congrats.
Thank you. Nice job, guys.
This is award for you guys.
Nice job.
There you go. Nice job. You guys got this. There we go. Okay, we got through that.
Next, we have the Motivate Award. The team that receives the Motivate Award celebrates the culture of FIRST and clearly shows what it means to be a team. This award celebrates the team that represents the essence of FIRST Tech Challenge competition through team building, team spirit, and displayed enthusiasm. This team makes a collective effort to make FIRST known throughout their school and community and sparks others to embrace FIRST culture. The first runner-up for the Motivate Award is 4115 Men in Kilts of Mequon, Wisconsin. And here is what the judges have to say about the winners.
This team has an infectious spirit and a desire to create. Their global reach and online presence will continue to motivate. You might even say they're pretty great. Congratulations to Team 7974, Great Scott! This is not the ideal way to do it. Oh, the camera.
Nice job, guys. Nice job.
Congratulations, you guys. Thank you so much.
And that concludes this first round of awards. The matches will start up very soon. Thank you, judges.
I stole Mike.
Match number 9 will commence at 4:15. I repeat, match number 9 will start at 4:15. Thank you.
And we're starting up about 5 minutes earlier than intended, but we're keeping it moving here today for playoff match number 9.
All right, starting with introductions here on the Red Alliance, representing Alliance number 3, we have 4115.
4115, it's the Alliance captain, Men in Kilts.
Joining them is 21578.
You already know it's Fear the Gear.
For Alliance number 2 on the blue side, we've got 10829.
10829, officially the MVP. It's Bay Robotics.
And joining them is 21180.
2110, it's the Alliance captain, Error 418.
Remember, the winner of this match goes to finals match number, not the finals, playoff match number 9, and the loser is unfortunately eliminated.
And we have a thumbs up by the head ref, and we have a thumbs up at the scoring table, which means we are starting in 3, 2, 1.
Team 21578 trying to get a sample in their high basket, and team 21180 gets
really a battle of the baskets here, starting off in teleop.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. 2 specimen down for 21180.
A very nice teleop by both teams we have here, but Blue Alliance is coming out with the lead.
Drivers, pick up your
with
controllers.
51 to 11
3,
points.
2, 1.
Here we are going in to the teleop phase.
Looks like Alliance number 3 is at about a 70-point deficit here. They're going to have to make up significant ground. But it looks like they're on track. Got a good start going here. Michelle, 10829, scoring a couple samples into their high basket. Looks like 21180 is looking to get as many samples over to their human player as possible.
And then there's Fear the Gear doing what they do best, going right into that high basket. But Michelle, their greatest rival this match, is doing the same thing. Really a similar style of play, but all this match comes down to is efficiency.
21578 looking to score on that high basket again. But Michelle, I don't know if they can keep up with her. Looks like red team has really found out how a way to get those specimens on that high rung as efficiently as possible.
Now approaching end game, we have a difference of about 50 points here, with Alliance number 2 at 177 and Alliance 3 at 131. End game coming in right about now.
Again, still keeping it close here. 213 to 147. This is a good match for both teams, regardless of the outcome.
Times like these, it really comes down to who can climb. Men in Kilts parked. Fear the Gear climbed. Michelle climbed. And Error climbed. I think that might have decided it.
It's a valiant effort by Alliance number 3. Was it enough?
Just want to point out a very interesting formation with those specimens there. Kind of a back, forward, back, back. Little flip there. And I find that interesting.
It looks like we're ready for a score here. Let's see. It looks like it's going to be a blue team victory here. A score of 269 to 177.
And of course, this does mean the Alliance 3 has been eliminated. Can we just get another round of applause for Alliance number 3? Good stuff, guys. And now we're headed into our next round of awards. So, can you please help me out welcoming back our judges to the field?
I hold it.
Power surgery.
Alrighty. Now, presenting first is the Control Award. The Control Award celebrates the team that demonstrates innovative thinking in the control system to solve game challenges, such as autonomous operation, enhancing mechanical systems, and intelligent control, or using sensors to achieve better results on the field. Now, the first runner-up for the Control Award is 16208, the Crimson Crusaders of Sussex, Wisconsin. Here is what the judges have to say about the winner of this award.
With controls, we found quite elaborate. The robot showed 4-bar design with the servos in the rear. We admire their in-depth explanation, so good to grab a beer. And the award goes to 21578, Fear the Gear. Come down up here.
And now for the Innovate Award. The Innovate Award, sponsored by RTX, celebrates a team that has the ingenuity and inventiveness to make their designs come to life. This award is given to the team that the judges feel has the most innovative and creative robot design solution to this season's games. Elements of this award include elegant design, robustness, and out-of-the-box thinking. This award may address the design of the whole robot or some sub-assembly component. The creative component needs to work consistently. The first runner-up for the Innovate Award, sponsored by RTX, is 18663 Power Surge. And here's what the judges had to say about the winner.
This team's robot is one of a kind, it's clear, utilizing a passive, extensive mechanism on the rear. The judges agreed this was a slick green machine. The award goes to Team 21737, Green Eggs and Program.
And now we will return to possibly the last match of the day. Ooh.
The next match will take place at 4:30, so get ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the final matchup of the Showdown in Sheboygan 2024?
Could I get all the drive teams up at the front? We're going to do a little ceremonial handshake here. I need the drive teams. We're going to go through and we're going to shake hands, okay? Yeah, just, yeah.
Right here, guys. Honest. Possible penultimate match.
Now, starting up the possible penultimate match on the Red Alliance, we have
Team 16460.
You know who it is. It's the Gearheads.
And joining them on the Red Alliance, we have none other than Team 7974.
You know them, you love them. It's Great Scott.
On the Blue Alliance, we're starting off with Team 21180.
21180. It's the Alliance captain, able to spend $200 on sushi. It's Error 418.
And closing out the Blue Alliance, we have 10829.
Armed with their MVP, their darling Michelle, it's Bay Robotics. We've got a thumbs up from the head ref and a thumbs up from the scoring table.
For the final time, maybe final time, possibly.
Counting down. 3, 2, 1. I can feel the electricity in the air, and it's not just robots, Noah.
Yeah, I think it's like the energy.
I think it is. The energy of this moment, this possible final match between the number 1 and number 2 seeded alliances. As you can see, just beautiful autonomouses already getting to work. But it seems the Gearheads isn't doing what they always do.
We've got an underdog kind of coming up here, 44-26.
Drivers, pick up your controllers.
A little upset going into it. Let's see if this continues.
Score of 91-52 here. We're going to see how Red Alliance number 1 here, is going to come back. Now remember, if Alliance number 2 wins this game, we go into sudden death. The next match determines our winner.
Right you are. And that would be intense. But it's seeming it just might come to that, though it is early. The score being 99-68 with blue in the lead. But as you can already see, Gearheads is stocking up those specimens.
That's what they do every match.
It's true. Ready
And I don't know if I've seen them lose yet.
Attack. I don't remember if I have. I don't think so. Getting
Scores
close.
107-84. This is a nail biter, folks.
Now 117-92. Getting closer and closer really shows what it takes to be number 1 and 2.
Team 16460 is on their way, doing what they do best, scoring those specimen on the high rung here.
Just what Noah said. Gearbots are going onto that high rung. 130 to 127.
Here they go.
Now 135. Getting closer and closer.
Alliance 1 taking the lead here, 148-145.
30 seconds left. Now in the end game, 166-153.
I don't know if we could have asked for a better match here, Graham.
I really don't think we could. 194 to 161 as we're going to 10 seconds left. This might be the final match for it. Seeing if they climb. One Parks, a devastating loss of equipment in the final second of the game. And now all we can do is wait for the final score.
I'm trembling here, folks.
I'm shaking with excitement. And the scores are in.
Remember here, folks, if red wins, that's it.
And watch that little thing load.
There it is!
There it is. Red Alliance. Alliance won 222 points to 197. Congratulations to all teams that competed in this match. Really, a beautiful display of robots. And please, for one last time, help me welcome the judges on field. Starting it off with the Connect Award. The Connect Award is presented to the team that the judges feel most connected with their local science, technology, engineering, and math, STEM, community. A true FIRST team recognizes that engaging their local STEM community plays an essential part in their success. The recipient of this award is recognized for helping the community understand FIRST, the FIRST Tech Challenge, and the team itself. The first runner-up for the Connect Award is 16327, Panicking Coconuts from Sussex, Wisconsin. And here is what the judges have to say about the winner.
You'll never imagine what they've become. This team's global connections are out of this world. Their stellar podcast shows first where I'm from. Congratulations to Team 19417 Super Stellar.
Good job, everybody. Thank you. Good job. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Great work. Great work. Awesome work. Awesome job. Fantastic work. Super awesome work. Really good work. Fantastic work. Good work. Splendid work. Super work. The next award being presented is the Think Award. The Think Award is given to the team that the judges feel best reflects the journey of the engineering design process. The engineering portfolio is the key reference for judges to help them identify the most deserving team. This team's engineering portfolio focused on the design and build stages of the team's robot and exemplified their journey as a team and engineers. The first runner-up for the Think Award is Team 18663 Power Surge. And here is what the judges have to say about the winner.
CAD and 3D printing were cornerstones of this team's robust design process. Their smart goal setting has allowed this team to track their season progress. This team does not hide in their shells when it comes to making community connections. Congratulations to Team 21355 Turtle Tech.
Good job, guys. Awesome work, Jack. I love the shoot, man. Great work. Great work. Nice job. Great work. Awesome work. Splendid work.
For the next few awards, I would like all the teams I call on to come up to the front. Now we'll start off with the finalist award. We will now recognize the winners of today's competition. Finalists award. Okay. So our finalist alliance is 21180, error 418. Now, would the finalist alliance partner now come up? That being, of course, 10829 Bay Robotics. Now, to introduce the captain of the winning alliance, that of course being 16460 Gearheads.
Amazing work, guys.
And of course, what would they be without their alliance partner, 7974 Great Scott?
The next award is the Inspire Award. The Inspire Award is presented to the team that the judges felt truly embodied the challenge of the First Tech Challenge program. The team that received this award is a strong ambassador for FIRST programs and works to promote FIRST and make it loud in their community. The team that receives this award has performed well in all judging categories and was chosen by the judges as a model First Tech Challenge team, both on and off the playing field. This team shares their experiences, enthusiasm, and knowledge with other teams, sponsors, their community, and the judges. Working as a unit, this team will have shown successes in performing the task of designing and building a robot. The second runner-up is Team 21355 Turtle Tech. Turtle Tech. Yeah, come on down. Shop.
By the way.
Really?
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
The first runner-up is Team 19417, Super Stellar.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Nice work. Nice work. Way to go. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
And here is what the judges have to say about the winner of this award.
This team dove into the deep end of engineering this year. They knew failure was an option because they planned for it. They lifted up the whole community of FIRST in differential ways. This team geared up and was clearly ready for week one. The Inspire Award goes to Team 16460, the Gearheads.
Work. Amazing. Splendid work. Fantastic. Splendid. Awesome. Good work, guys. Good work. Work. Awesome work.
Thank you all for being a great audience today, bringing your gracious professionalism to the event and supporting the next generation of innovators and STEM leaders. Please remember to pick up your judge feedback form and portfolio at the team check-in table. Advancing teams will be announced on the First Wisconsin blog and social media on Tuesday. And thank you to everyone for making this an excellent competition, celebration, and First Tech Challenge.
Congratulations and
have a great night.